Hello, my name is Fame and welcome back to another YouTube video. Oh my god, I spilled water before I started recording this, so the color pencil kind of smudged. I'm distraught. But anyways, welcome back to another YouTube video, and in today's video, I'm going to be drawing songs as characters. So I did a poll on Instagram and TikTok, and I just asked my followers, hey, what's your favorite song? And I'll make an OC out of them. So many people commented. So many people commented, and I was like, oh my god, I can't choose one. So I might do a part 2 to this video because there's still so many songs that I really like that I wanted to make a character for, but this video is already going to be jam-packed with stuff. So let's just get into it. First, we have these two characters, and then we go on to this spread of characters. Also, it's daylight savings time, so if the lighting changes up or the position changes up, it's because of that. It's going to get dark around 4, and I'm recording this around like 3, so I gotta be quick. So I'm gonna draw each character, and while I'm drawing each character, I'm just gonna let you know a little bit about them. Some are more interesting than others. For example, he's like the blandest character out of this whole set. And then each character, I give them a little bit of backstory. He doesn't have much. And I was trying to come up with something, but it didn't work out. So he's just gonna be a bland guy. Okay, let's get into it. Also, don't mind my nails. We're not gonna talk about that. So, unfortunately, I'm going to have to redo all of these voiceovers because for some brilliant reason, after I got done editing this video, all my progress just disappeared. I couldn't even open it, so I gotta redo all these voiceovers. I'm so tired, but let's get on with it. For this OC, I went with the song Cherry Wine. It was suggested by my brother, and listening to this song, it gave me like soft boy aesthetic, light academia vibe, so that's what I kind of went for with this character. Gave him a really puffy sweater, a collared shirt, really baggy pants, very fluffy hair, and a soft expression on his face. I also put like a little a cherry on his sweater. That's cherry wine. It would feel wrong if I didn't add a cherry to it. There isn't much interesting facts or anything about this character, so by far he is the least interesting character out of the bunch. I did not really think of much about him besides the fact that he likes reading and he's an introvert. I wish I could have came up with more about him, but I'm just glad I got his character out the way. Also, I really like how I drew his hair. I definitely need to explore hairstyles like that, or just trying to draw puffier, curlier hair like that. For this next OC, I used the song Revolver by Cornerstone Kingdom. This song was introduced to me by my friend. He didn't suggest it. He did suggest the next song, but this song, it just came into mind while I was when I was thinking of making OCs from songs. And a little bit about this character is that he's a backroom entity. He's just like an awkward teenager, and when you're on his level, he doesn't really interact with you, but he'll try to like take your picture, and if you let him take your picture, he'll trap you in the camera. That's his way of making friends with people on his level. But if you do say no, he won't bother you. He'll just like roam around and see if there's another person on that level. Not many people know that though, so that's why a lot of people end up getting trapped in his camera, and also he comes off like human looking from afar, so that's why a lot of people aren't really bothered by him. But the closer he gets, you get to see like how elongated his limbs are, the weird eyes showing through his hair and stuff like that. For the third OC, I used the song Sunama Style by Sunami. This song was the song that my best friend recommended me. And listening to the song, I don't know, but it kind of gave off like phantom ghost vibes, so that's what I went with this character. He's just like a phantom ghost guy, but he doesn't really want other people to know that. So he likes to wear thick layers. So he's wearing a big old coat, a scarf, just like a lot of really hefty and thick layers to kind of hide the fact that he's not a human. I wish I would have incorporated the layers better. I do kind of like it, but I wish I made the jacket puffier and gave him more like layered underclothes, but I can always explore these character designs more in my sketchbook. For this OC, I chose the song Spiderweb by Melaine and Martinez. This song was recommended to me by someone on TikTok. I made a TikTok post asking my followers like, hey, if you got a song, comment down below and I'll probably use it. I have 61 comments of just like people's favorite songs. So I might do a part 2 to this video, but let's get back on track. For this character, I just kind of if you've seen Across the Spider-Verse, you know who Lila is. I kind of made her like that. She's like a spider avatar character. That's pretty much it. This character, I feel like they had a lot of potential, but I didn't really explore it that well. I do love the design. I love like the limb enhancers that kind of give the character the spider look, and the glasses. Oh my god, I'm gonna put up a picture showing the inspiration I got for the glasses. I love those glasses so much. I wish I just made the character a little more interesting. Like, the design is okay, but I feel like I could have done better with the design and the backstory of the character. The only thing I got for them is they're kind of like Lila. They're an avatar tech genius that assists scientists, I think. I'm not really sure. Hopefully I can explore this I can explore this character a little more to make it a bit more interesting. For this song, I chose Child of the Stars by Fish in a Birdcage. I actually thought Fish in a Birdcage was just like a song and the band had a different name, but the band is also called Fish in a Birdcage, so that threw me in for a loop. But anyways, the song is very beautiful and I just had to pick it for this one. The song already gives pretty good descriptors of like a character or a child of the stars, so making this OC was pretty easy. It wasn't that hard to think of. I made this character into like an intergalactic space traveler. They just go to different planets in universes to learn about them, write about them, so he can bring them back to his home planet and to tell his friends and family about all the things he's learned. He also gives stars, like literal stars, to people who are really pure of heart and just good all-around people, so they can make a wish on it, and even after they make the wish, the star really shines bright, so it can be seen as like a light at the end of the tunnel if said person ever gets into a really dark point in their life. And for his little cape, there's this Pinterest post I'm gonna show up on the screen that I used to make his actual coat, and I wish I kept it as fluffy and gave it more details, but I'll probably end up doing like a redesign, not really a redesign, but like a more finished piece of each character, so hopefully I can reincorporate that fluffiness that was in the cape. And finally, for this last character, I chose the song Cotard Solution by Will Wood and the Tapeworms. This song, for some reason, gave me like a character slowly losing their mind. So I made it into a Chester character, and I'll explain the losing your mind part in a bit. But this character, I just did like random stuff on them. Didn't really like it, so I might try and switch up her design too. Just like a lot of these designs, I didn't really put much thought into it as I wished I did. So if I do decide to make like finished drawings of each of these characters, trust something's. As for her character, like I said, I made her into a jester. She was best in her league at the time in her little small area or town. But as time grew on, more and more people started to find clowns and jesters not funny. So her way of coping with the closing down of her circus due to people not finding clowns and stuff like that funny, she would end up just living there by herself. No one else was there, everyone else moved on. But not many people knew that she still lived there, so a lot of people thought there was a ghost haunting the building. So of course people would go there and try to explore it, try to figure out, oh my god, where's the ghost? But instead of finding the ghost, they would find her, and she would try her best to make the people who explored the building be happy or smile. She would not let them leave until she made them genuinely smile, which, hearing that now, it's crazy. Now that I am complete with these sketch designs, well, they're not really sketches, it's more like finished line art. Now I'm going to get into coloring. I was thinking about doing, markers, but I think I'm going to use colored pencil because recently I finally got the chance to use the IBAM, I think that's how you say it, colored pencil set that my boyfriend got me for my birthday, and I really love how these colored pencils come out. Let me just give you a little look-see. So these colored pencils are watercolor, so if you color them on paper, you can use water and it'll kind of spread across the paper. These are metallics, and these are just the regular colored pencils. They flip up, and they have some more over here and here. Charcoal pencils, white charcoal pencils. I really love this colored pencil set. Plus, this entire thing is, I'm gonna try to give y'all like a glimpse. It's kind of hard to see, but this entire thing is just full of colored pencils. I had more, but I gave them to my brother-in-law because he likes sketching. I'm like, oh my god, here, please take this. I don't use these. So yeah, I'm gonna use those, and I'm also gonna use this journaling set marker tip case thing. Why did I say tip? Oh my god. But yeah, these are really good. I really like these. Let me show you why. So I had this set before, but it was just the markers, but now these will come with pens, which is amazing. But the reason I like this type of marker is because look, the bottom it has a nice pointed tip for like smaller details, and then at the top it has an angled chisel tip. Really like that. And the colors aren't too dark, so like they're a nice kind of soft pastel color, and if you lay them enough they'll be a lot bolder. These pens are pretty good. The ink is a little iffy. One of these don't work for me actually, but I really do like 0.5 tip. It's a nice size tip. So yeah, let's get straight into the coloring. But sorry for the abrupt stop. My mom just gave me a bunch of like little knickknacks and stuff, because if you don't know, I cosplay. I like to do arts and crafts. Bruh, just like look at these hair clips. These are so cute. And then they're black and white, and there's blue. Oh my god. Okay, back to the video. What part did I leave off on? Oh, okay. So I am going to use colored pencils for these drawings, but I'm not gonna be like full on coloring it. I'm just gonna stick to the color. So like how he's pink, I'm gonna take a pink color pencil and I'm gonna color him in. I might use different shades of pink, but it's just going to be a pink drawing, so on and so forth. It's going to look something like this. Okay, this is Jamie. I've had her for a while. I think I made her in like 2019. I will not show pictures of it. We leave that in the past. And this is her girlfriend. Her name's Quinn. I love them so much, so much. Look at them, they're so cute. She's like a scene chick and she's more punk, but okay. So just keep this style in mind when I go to color these in. I probably won't show the full process of it, but I'll show bits and pieces of it. It just depends on how long I want the video to be. Alright, so now let's actually get into the drawing. For the rest of the video, I won't be talking. I'll just be letting y'all enjoy my coloring process. And if you are coloring beside me, feel free to, enjoy the vibes, I guess. I don't really know. But yeah, I will see you guys at the end of this video. I now have finished all of the drawings. Sorry if the lighting's a bit trash. It is slowly but surely getting dark in here. I really love how all of these came out, and if you have any name ideas in general for any of the characters, just let me know. I do not have names for them, so if you want to be like for OC 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, you can be like for OC 6, and then give me a name in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.